Right guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here this weekend in the Lake District. It's the coronation weekend, so I've tried to come away from all the crowds. Hopefully it won't be too busy over here, or not as busy as a normal bank holiday weekend anyway. So we're at we've just parked at Honister Slate Mine, and then we're going to head up onto Haystacks, have a walk around Haystacks, and then drop back down to for an overnight camp at Warnscale Bothy. The time's now 5:45, so a bit of a walk up there, and hopefully we'll get into the Bothy. If not, then it'll be a tent pitch. I've got the Lanshan one with us today, so we'll know more when we get up there. But come along with us and enjoy the walk.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.
The weather today is not too bad. A couple of squally showers, but generally it's
clear to see
it's not bad weather.
from up
As you can see, I shall pan you around, looking down at the slate mine there, and then down into the valley,
we can
up
sit
into Borrowdale.
together.
The slate mine's up there on the other side, the different levels. So we're
meant to be
heading up onto Haystacks.
in the great outdoors, forever free.
Glorious, absolutely glorious. I'll pan you around. So there in the background, you've got, in the distance, you've got Brandreth coming round the grey knots. Over the top there will be Blackbeck Tarn, sorry, and then coming round, this is the dismantled railway, and then you're looking at Fleetwith there in the distance. Looking down into the Honister Pass, the roads are at the very bottom, and then looking back around the valley back down to Borrowdale. I haven't been out for a while, like on the hill, and I'm feeling it a bit coming up here. But it's glorious. Just look at that view there. Absolutely spectacular. Great day to be out on the hill. Still as anything as well, no wind. It's so peaceful. I'm looking forward to a brew though. I haven't had a brew since I left home. 2-hour drive to get here, and I'm already up there, part of the way up the hill. So, but we'll stop and we'll probably get a brew. Maybe it's at the Bothy. Might stop at Dub's Hut actually and have a brew, and then mosey on down. I know Dub's Hut will probably be busy, so I think we're going to head down to Warnscale, see if there's anybody there. If there's nobody there, then great, I'll get in. If not, then we'll pitch the tent somewhere. Might go to Innominate Tarn and pitch there, where Wainwright's favourite place, and soak up the views from there. So anyway, onwards and upwards. Right. And just dropping down towards Dub's Hut now. This is Dub's hut. As we're going, look. If you look around, there's obviously people staying here, so just give you a look. It looks nice and tidy actually, and cleaned out, well looked after. Yeah, cracking spot. So as I say, there's people staying here at night, so I'll move on and go down to one scale. So that was it. So that was Dub's hut. Yeah, nice place to stay. Spectacular view looking down to Buttermere and Crummock Water in the distance. And that's where we've come from. And I've never been to one scale bothy, but I'm sure it's just in here and where these rocks are here. So onwards and upwards, and we'll have a look, see if we can get in. I mean, the views don't get much better than that, do they? I can see why old Wainwright liked it up here. Beautiful place. Anyway, we'll thrutch on and get up to see if that is the bothy up there, and I'll bring you back when I get there.
Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free, you and me. Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear.
You can just see the hut's just in there. One scale bothy. There's people in it. So I'm going to head up to Innominate Tarn, and I think we'll have a pitch up there tonight. The wind's low and it's absolutely great. Yeah, we'll head up to Innominate Tarn and I'll have a pitch up there. So the time's about 7:20 now, so yeah, we'll get pitched up there, and yeah, should be a good night. I'll bring you back along the way. Status report. Well, I just got out of one scale gully. That was a bit of a thrutch up there. So that's looking back towards where Dub's hut is. So we're looking around. The funny shaped rock on the horizon, that's Innominate Tarn's the other side of there. So onwards and upwards, we'll keep moving on. Right, we're up here now. Gonna get pitched up now. So that's the view. Dub's hut just in the distance there. As I say, looking at Buttermere, Crummock Water, and you can see the sea and the Isle of Man in the very distance. pretty good. It's starting to get a bit cloudy now. I don't think we're going to get a sunset tonight, unfortunately, but we'll see. If we do, I'll put a time lapse on. So I'll cut you guys to a time lapse of me doing the putting the tent up. You can just see the you might not make it out on here, but the Coast Guard helicopter's just crossing over Crummock Water in the distance. Either training or there must be a job on, maybe. I'm not sure. Hope well, if it's a job, I hope the person that they're after's okay. So, right, I'll bring you back when the tent's pitched. It's all pitched up now. Sun's just starting to go down over the back there. It's starting to get cooler now as well. I'll show you inside, and then I'm going to get a brew on. Usual thing down there, a little camp kitchen going on. Camp table, spoon, cup, and Titan kettle. Stove's a MSR pocket rocket. Food, one of my dehydrated meals, and just a adventure food breakfast muesli. And then inside the tent, we've got down this side, we've got my water filter, electrics, my food bag, and at the very bottom we've got my dry gear, my rucksack. Sleeping bag is the OEX Evolution 300. I'm onto my 3-season bag now, and underneath that's still my thermarest and the OR X-Term. So that's that, and then X-Bed pillow, and then tucked in the end is just all my bags. My lantern and pump at the top, flex tail gear, mini pump too. Right, well I'll bring you back. I'm going to go and get some water, and then I'm going to get a brew on. Should do. Right, that's me water sorted now, so I'll head back up to the tent. That'll do us for tonight. And I'll just run that through the filter. As I say, I've got plenty in my bladder, which will be fine for me walk out tomorrow. But this will just do for me tea and my brews. So, right, I'll head back up to the tent and then we'll get a brew on. Spectacular, this little tarn. Right, there we go. It's the only thing with a gas stove, it sounds like a bloody blast furnace. Tempted to go to alcohol like, but then again, it's only for 2 minutes, isn't it? Right, cheers everyone. Starting to cool down a bit now. About 5 degrees. And with that wind, it's just about freezing point of the wind. But it's nice. A bit of a sunset in the valley, but I can't quite see it from here. Where I wanted to get pitched was just waterlogged, which has got the best view looking out down Buttermere and Crummock Water. But yeah, unfortunately, it was too wet. So I'm here, looking over towards. Back over towards Honister, but it's good. I'm just getting me water boiled for me dehydrated meal, so yeah, I think that'll do. Yeah, whilst that's cooking, I'm going to go and show you down the valley, because you'll see this sunset. You'll see this sunset. I'm just a bit gutted that I wasn't right on the edge where I wanted to be, but it's just too wet. This is the spot I wanted to be, but there you go. You can't see the sun; it's gone right behind the hill, but yeah, looking lovely over Buttermere. Bit of colour there on the hill opposite. And then some reflections on the back, and then down into the valley. And we'll go back and have some tea. Right, dinner ready now. Just been doing a bit of drone flying while the wind had dropped. So what I'll do is I'll put some of those shots up now, and I'll go and I'll eat my dinner, and then I'll bring you back after you've seen the drone shots. Right, time for hot chocolate. It's dark now, and it's about 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna get a brew on, and then get myself into me nighttime gear. I mean, I've got my warm nighttime stuff on. Take my pants off, get my long johns on, and then get into bed for the night. Well, I've only had my GoPro for about a year and I've just figured out how to do a recorded, sorry, a setting to record a sunrise, so you can schedule it, and I didn't know you could do that before. So yeah, so I've set me me GoPro for a time lapse in the morning, so hopefully we'll get a nice sunrise. So I'm facing east, and as I say, it should come off. So yeah, put in the comments what you do on a night time when it gets dark, and do you just go to sleep, or do you have a brew, catch up with social media? You know, plan your trip for the next day if you're walking more than one day. I'm just interested to know what people get up to. You know, like I say, I'm sat there. I've just been watching the cars go down the valley, and I'm just having my hot chocolate now, and then I'm going to get myself into my bed and get my head down. Sunrise is 4:45 in the morning. So yeah, I'll hopefully have a sunrise time lapse for you. I think say it's a new one for me, so if it appears, it appears. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And obviously, if you don't see it, it didn't turn out. I'd love to get a star lapse tonight, but there's too many clouds. I don't think that's gonna happen, unfortunately. But I've been learning a little bit more about the GoPro, so hopefully we'll start getting some better photography from there. And right, so guys, I'm going to call it a night from there, and I'm going to get myself into bed. And as I say, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night now. Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely foggy, cloudy morning. I'll get up, get a brew on, and get some breakfast sorted, and then we'll get the tent packed away and crack on with the day. I lashed it down last night, and then it's absolutely clagged in this morning. Don't know what happened there. Just GoPro just powered off for some strange reason. Right. I'll just pack a few things away, and I'll bring you back when the brew and breakfast's ready. Remember to take them out, don't taste very nice. Right. I can see the clouds starting to lift now. There was an inversion earlier on, but you couldn't really see it. It was just clagged out. Yeah, beautiful. Nice this. Plenty of fruit in it. There was two people that camped down right by the tarn last night. I'm just getting the tent aired out and dried out now. Still quite wet from last night. Give it another 20 minutes and hopefully a bit of breeze will dry it off. Right guys, that's us all packed up and squared away. And as you say, we'll leave no trace. You can just see a little dry patch where the tent's been. So I'll bring you along. We're gonna head back into Honister and then off for another jaunt today somewhere else, but that'll be another video. So I'll bring you along as we go and might see some interesting views. Once, hopefully the cloud will have lifted off. So we'll see you along the way. And last look at the Innominate Tarn. Well, that sun's trying to poke through the clouds and it's getting kind of warm. And it's as still as anything. Just hear the birds. Beautiful. And we're heading over there. And we're going to head up to past Dub's hut. So we've come back around in a circular route. That's us at Dub's hut now. Getting on from where we've come. I am just going to go along the old, back along the old railway after me circuit from here, and then straight down to Honister. So I'll bring you along, and then I'll sign off on the way down to the car park. It's just a glorious day. Right guys, I'm gonna end the video here. It's starting to spot with rain, so I'm going to call it a day here, and then I'm heading back down to the car. So thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, like the video, drop your comments, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, as this helps my channel grow and we can bring you more content. I'll give you one last look around. And so looking down there, down towards the Borrowdale Valley, and then back round in the background, gables over the top, and then all the way around. And and that's where we camped in the distance in the clag. So like I say, thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and bye now.